Hey you guys, Dylan here from Of Games and Guides. Now, I know it's been a while, but we're back. Or more particularly, I'm back. Tyler unfortunately dropped, but I'm here to continue to do videos with you guys. So, I promised to make Garden Warfare, and I'm going to do it. If you don't know how this works, these are all different characters you can choose. This is basically Call of Duty meets the mobile game Plants vs. Zombies. So, I'm going to start so every single different class has its own characteristics, which I will cover. I'm going to start with all the basic classes, and today I'm playing Citron. Game mode we're playing, it's called, I think it's, well, it's 2, but I can't remember. Okay. Sean, do you remember what this game mode is called? Jeez. I have, like the overall category. Get out of this. Oh, yeah. Turf takeover, and so the goal is you take over the other team's territories. What we need to do as Plant right now is we have to get into their base and capture it. And how you capture in this game mode is there has to be more plants and zombies in there. If you do that, then the meter goes up. There's lots of different types of plants, lots of different types of zombies. So with the Citron, his big thing is he has an absolute butt ton of health, and it's 2 forms. The ball will spin right now, which is for movement, and then his attack form. So we got in more guys than they had, and the meter went up all the way. So it's been a while since I played Citron, so I might not be the best. Like right now, oh jeez. So the character you're seeing right now, that's the type of scientist. Those are the close range healers for the zombie side. The currently plants are attacking, but they're also getting to which zombies attack. Get this guy. Heal shield. Ugh! They had a lot of cover fire. So that's one of the all-star classes. He's basically the equivalent of the Citron on zombie side. This will make a lot more sense once I start to play both sides. And then, also with all different characters, there's all the different subclasses. So, for the Citron, there's an Ice Citron in which you can freeze people. Oh god. There is Electric Citron in which damage travels from player to player if they're close by. There's so many different ones, and they all do different advantages and disadvantages. But I'm just playing the base one you get when you load up the game. The rest of them you have to unlock. So, if you look on the bottom right corner of the screen, every single character has its own abilities. For the Citron, Y will put me into the ball. Left will fire out an EMP, which will stun them. And then finally, my right is a shield. There is, which will shield me from attack. Now, with all these abilities, there are cooldowns. And that guy is glitching out, my gosh. So also, Citron Ball has its own abilities. My left button here will give me a speed up temporary, and my right button will do this. It'll basically charge up and shoot. Down. Guy's not, and I'm going down. Okay, got somebody? Ah! It's really difficult sometimes. This game is definitely one that's more meant to get kills. How am I only through Vanquishes? Jeez. So, obviously, I don't generally play, like, the broad characters. I rarely play Citron. I'll occasionally play Frozen Citron, it's my favorite, but I rarely play the basics. So, this will be quite the experience for me. In fact, next round I might show you my favorite on the zombie side. And how all the different plants have abilities, all the zombies also have their abilities, and the different subclasses. There are tons of them. There are 14 basic classes, 7 zombies, 7 plants, and then there's also a secret plant and a secret zombie you can unlock, giving 16 total characters to play as. It is very hectic, but very, very fun. Go up here. Oh god. Ugh! I am really providing poor gameplay for you guys, and I am so sorry about this. However, I do think our team's going to catch this. Let's see. So, on the left side, where you can see a little flower icon, that will show the amount of plants in the base. The zombie head is the amount of zombies. And we want to have more zombies than plants. The more we have, the faster it goes up. Yeah, there goes one. Thanks, John. Dude, I love this character. This is so OP. There he goes. So even though it says I have infinite shooting, there is a cooldown. And here's time to teach you guys about imp. They're the smallest class on the zombie side thing, and they also that's the least health. However, they have something called a max. Every single imp has a different type of max, and those have a couple hundred health and are extremely powerful. However, they have a cooldown time, so they sort of balance each other out. Dang it, I was trying to kill. So this is probably my favorite game, to be honest. Oh god, we got a Deadbeard. Or no, he just killed him. Good job. So I'm gonna go for the capture here. I have my abilities all set. My ball. Start to capture. Alright, we got multiple plants in here. Let's go. We got 4 of us. And one of them just went down. So the thing with this game is that if somebody goes down, you can revive them and get them back up into the fight. So I just died here because I'm not good at playing this run. And you can see this counter going down. I can either hit B to respawn, hit X to change my character, or I can wait for somebody to revive me. However, if that counter goes all the way down, it auto-spawns. Every single zombies and plants have 2 healer classes, which would be the sunflowers versus scientists, plants versus zombies. And they can not only revive players quicker, but if they're revived by anybody else, they only get half their health back. If it's a scientist or a sunflower, they get full health back. So you definitely want to have a couple sunflowers on your team. Where did that guy disappear? Let me take this guy out. Alright, time to go for the next capture point. And after this, there's a boss stage. So for us, we have to take out this giant mech. Oh gosh, he totally has me. Yep. Oh, we got a sunflower here. He's gonna give me constant health. We got multiple. Thank you for the heals, my friend. Oh gosh. So that right there is a zombie drone. Gosh, I have to retreat now. Jiminy Christmas, he got me good. Give me some health. So the Deadbeard class and the Cactus class are both types of snipers, one for the zombie team, one for the plant team, and both of them have a drone that they can use. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a flying war machine. That, if you know how to play it, can be very OP, but if you don't know how, you will not be good with it. It is difficult to be killed with it, but they have the ability to go on a bombing raid. And there are even different types of drones. I believe there's 4 on the plant side, 2 different ones on the zombie side. And here we go, we're on to the final boss fight. And I got hit by a train. That's called a bad spawn. Okay, here we go. So what we have to do, there's a battery inside of this drone factory. We have to try to destroy the battery, and once we do that, then there are different power cells we have to destroy. Thanks for stealing my kill, guys. Totally would have had it. Look out for that piece. Got a sticky exploding bomb on him. Okay, that guy's down. That's what we need to take out. The giant zombie. Oh gosh. Is it the... Yep, multi-ball. So there's a lot of different advantages and disadvantages to every single class. Some of them, for instance, are more support characters, which can heal teammates. Some of them are... Oh gosh. Some of them, like this one, are more high health tanks. Some of them have splash damage. Some of them are full auto. Some of them have beam. So it's really just finding which ones work for you. And Citrons just generally do not work very well. Heal shield up. And roll out of here. So a lot of people know how to play the Citron and can play him very well. I am not one of those people. Okay, we just entered the second stage of the fight. I know there's a guy there, but I'm not going for him. So there are fuses on him that we have to try to hit and destroy. You got me. So that was an engineer. Those guys deal splash damage. That's their big advantage over everybody. Oh, we're actually dealing, like, significant damage. Alright, shields are back up. Set to do the same thing again, and again, and again. Until either time runs out, or we knock off everything. Goal is we knock everything off. Shield. Okay. Being shot at, so I'm going to pull back up to the portal and see where I end up. Okay. And they're just waiting to ambush me there, I guess. Alright, it's going to be difficult to pull this one off. Nearly impossible, but if our team's good enough, we can do it. So this is definitely a team-based game. And you really want to play objective as much as possible. Don't be the one dude that everybody hates who only goes for kills. Right now, I'm seriously trying to get up to the battery room. And that means I do have to occasionally take somebody out. Because otherwise they'll do that. But don't only search out kills. I swear. So another cool thing about this game is that at the end of every single round, they will have players who have earned awards and display them. So there's like who got most kills, who got the biggest kill streak, who healed the most players, who revived the most players, and who got the most assists, which I feel is like the participation trophy of participation trophies. So I don't think I'll get any this round. There's 6 of them in total, I believe. I think it's anything I left out. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes, Sean just reminded me of the one I'm missing. Say hey to the chief editor, my little brother Sean, who's right here.
Hello.
So, yes, there's also one for First Strike, who gets the first Vanquish. I think we might be able to take it out. Go to the back panel. Disable him. Did his shields just go back up? Yep. And the bell said, or horn there says game over. Alright. So here we go. This will be a loss. Alright, and there he goes. That is a lose. So close. So we captured 5 out of the 6 points we had to capture. Oh, that is not a good amount of coins. So, in this game, with a certain amount of coins, you can buy different packs that'll give you things to change appearance or new characters. So it's sort of a loot box system. Oh, that hurts. But the difference is this one will not give you any repeat items. So I'm gonna get... I'll get this pack here. Let's see what I got. So you got a piece of new character. New gun skin. Oh, that looks good. I believe it's for the danger zone. And some different things you can put onto your characters. That's one for the Citron, and I'm not putting those on. I prefer its shades. Goal is, I will be on Zombie Team this time, and I can show you guys the characters I'm really, really good with. Well, we're back. It actually took way quicker than I expected. So, I'm going to be playing as the Lil Drake, which is an imp. This is the natural imp. I have some customized stuff on him. So this guy's the fire-based imp. So our Y ability is to summon the mech. Our left one is a gravity grenade, which you guys probably see me use. And our right button is the Impkata, which is basically spinning around and shooting like crazy. This guy's full auto. And he just rain shots down. Love this thing. So fire damage is the thing in this. I have his damage upgraded. And if you'll notice, it shows that he's mastered this, the gravity grenade at work. That means that I've played him, so whenever you do something as a character, you'll gain XP. Gain enough XP and you level up. And once you get to level 10, you can then rank up. And master is the highest rank you can get. That guy does not have a rank yet, so I bet he just got that character recently, or this is one of the first times he's playing it. So I played this guy enough that I reached maximum level, and also the more and more that you upgrade him, the more upgrades you'll get. Like there's a health upgrade. Normally imps only have 75 health, but I have the health upgrade, which gives him 10 extra health. Normally fire damage deals 4 damage. I have it upgraded, so now it deals 5. And it's just stuff like that. I think I also have a movement upgrade on him, so he's a bit quicker than imps normally are. Imps are one of the quickest characters in the game, and they have this amazing jetpack, so you can double jump. Gravity grenade, he's in, and he's down. So the best strategy with imps, in my opinion, is to get him in the gravity grenade and just take him out. And it would not let me summon my mech. Okay. That better not count it as my mech call. So mechs take a long time to regenerate, and you guys will see why. Oh, it still happens, sweet. So there is a weird thing about the Drake mech. It does fire damage, which is pretty obvious because this is a fire-based character. However, he's close range only. Show you what I mean in just a second. Get him right in there. Take him out. Nobody in here. So I now have 400 health. Let me get my shield up. Charge out here. So I'm dealing 10 damage a hit. I am a close range only. And I'm gonna bail. Because they got my health away quick. Onto the Impkata. It's really more of a show thing, and I think Emily's probably thinking me. So, it really doesn't deal that much damage. It is good for just knocking out a group of them quickly, though. Okay, so let me see here. So, I'm gonna try to give support fire right now. This guy's much better on the offensive, but right now, we're on the defense. Barbecue Corn, that's my second favorite character. He is a fire-based Colonel Corn, and the Colonel Corns are insane. They're full auto, deal tons of damage, and they're at 150 health, which is pretty high. Average is like 125, I'd say. Okay, take him out. Okay. So that right there is a plasma pea shooter. What pea shooters do is they are sort of like the standard soldier on plant side, and they deal splash damage. That's their big thing. They don't have to get a dead-on hit to damage you. They could hit next to you and it'll still deal some damage. However, any hit that they get is instantly critical hit. That deals about 25 damage. So those things are definitely a force to be reckoned with. And they're coming for me. Oh, shoot. Back. Oh, gosh. Oh, yes, friend! Yes! Okay. I don't think my friend's gonna revive. Oh, I think friend just died. Hello? Can't see him. So you guys will see what every single different character class does as we move forward. Colonel. And I have my... Oh, shoot, there's guys up there and my mech won't be able to hit them. So I'm going to try to get those guys out. I'm going to try to take them out first. Then move in with the mech. Shared Vanquish. So along with assist, there's also something called a Shared Vanquish in this game. What's the difference between a Shared Vanquish and an assist? I don't know, to be honest. However, I prefer it when I get a Shared Vanquish because it counts as a kill. Assists do not. Some dudes in the base, so try to take them out. This thing deals very heavy damage. I think is there a Colonel back there? Yes, there is. Okay. Make sure the hatch is open. He does not see me coming. So he... So you have to bail out of your mech before it explodes. Or you can let the battery run out and it'll just kick you out. And without killing you. Apologize if you hear a dog barking in the background. That would be my dog Newton. Who is probably the loudest dog you'll ever meet. He loves to bark. Probably on his top 10 list of things to do when he's bored. Sure, all dog owners can relate to me on that note. Okay. Toxic. So there's 4 primary effect attacks in this game. Fire, once you hit him, it'll continue to do damage. Similar to Fire's Toxic, in which it'll also deal damage after you hit. However, it'll deal less, and also, they take damage from just being around you. Or from being around where your shot hits. So, it's a bit closer to area damage. Electric deals normal damage, however, if there's another player nearby, electricity will travel between them and damage to both of them. And then there's ice, which will normally slow them down. If you hit them enough, will freeze them solid, which allows you to take them out. Alright, let me bring in my mech here. This might just become a win for us right here. Take you. Okay, there's a solar flare beam, so we're gonna have to jump and eject. Okay, never mind. So, pea shooters have a Gatling, which is basically a machine gun that they can bring out. And they have the equivalent of just a death rate that they can shoot at you. And they will both tear into your mech. And that's the game! Alright, let's see if I got a boast. So they only captured 1 point, that's pretty good. Oh, great, talk. Hey, I did! I got the most vanquishes and the most assists. Alright, you guys, thank you for watching this video. This is Dylan, I'll see you guys in the next one.